Hey y'all, I'm just sitting here doing my homework. It's due on Sunday at let's take these off a little. It's due Sunday at 11:59. So I figured I would start early and get it done so that I would not be up all night or use most of my Saturday doing it. The worst part about this homework is I hate Blackboard. Having to do homework on Blackboard is a sin. And it's just awful. I can't stand it. Because everybody is not going to agree with what you say. And that's the part that's crazy. So, it is what it is. I guess that's also the part of doing online um doing online, because when you're in the classroom, the last time I remember, um we didn't do all of this stuff. We did our classwork and participated in the class. But with me not knowing where the classes are on campus, I elected to do online. And also, I believe when you do online, you get more work. A lot more work. And I don't like that, but it is what it is. So, how was you all's day? Really? Mine was a bit of nothing, really, to be honest with you. I'm just sitting here in my little corner in my room, doing this homework. That's about it. I wish YouTube would let us small tubers go live, but we're not special enough yet, y'all. Because this would be so much easier to interact with people. You can ask questions and rant. So some things I can let roll off of me, and then some things I really will let it bother me, because it's really sad that we live in this state where you just can't be yourself. Gosh, I mean, it's really depressing. But oh, my back, I just take it day by day. Like, people talk about me, how I gained a lot of my weight back, because I did have gastric bypass surgery like 12 years ago. And y'all, I didn't gain all of my weight back, which I thank God that I didn't. But the portion that I did gain back, it really saddens me, myself, that I did that. That's why I'm always playing that song by James Fortune, I Forgive Me. I forgive me for doing that. But now I'm fixing it. Let me show y'all what I've been doing. I'm fixing that because I want to wear all of my clothes when I was smaller. So I went and dug out my exercise bands, and I've been doing a lot of these and putting them behind my back and working it out. Whenever I'm not doing anything, I am working it out. I stands up, put my feet in the bottoms, and I am lifting them. Starting on Monday, I'm going to post every day my workout regimen of what I'm doing to lose the weight, my protein shakes that I am drinking. I've eliminated one complete meal and decided to do a protein shake instead of that meal. And I use Herbalife powder, Herbalife protein mix. I'm using right now the orange cream, and I'm mixing it with a little bit of orange juice, ice, and some frozen fruits that I got from Sam's Club. Also, um, I used to eat a sandwich a day with whole wheat bread, but what I did was I changed the bread to the little thin, I think they're called like wheat thins. They're about this thin, and I've been doing pretty good with that. I have seen a drastic change in my appetite because things that I could eat a lot of, now I can't. So I guess I have awakened my pouch back up to eating the smaller meals, and I've been eating a lot of salads with baked chicken breast, but I tend to now like it better broiled, or I go to Sam's Club and I get the so y'all, I'm doing my little things while I'm talking to y'all, getting a little bit more in. um um so it's working out for my good. When I did reach the weight that I wanted to be at, well, actually, I never met the weight goal because I never made myself have a weight goal. What I did was, oh, these hurt your arms. Was I did clothing size, and the smallest I had got to was a 14-16, and I was so happy to be able to go in a lot of the stores and that I've never ever been able to go in and get wear those clothes. So I was super duper excited about that. And oh, this hurts. And I still have the clothes. I didn't give them away. They're just boxed up in a tub. And with all of the health problems that I have developed since this surgery, I'm really starting to think, along with my doctors, that some of this is maybe because when you have gastric bypass, some patients, but some, meaning a lot, so I'm going to say like 90% of their bodies become deficient, they become deficient to vitamins when you take them by pills. So now I have gone out and gotten some liquid vitamins to try to help bring my deficiencies back up. But they did put me on this pill for vitamin D, which seems to be helping. I just did my blood work the other day because, y'all, when I had those braids in my hair, I think I talked about it, but I'm not sure. When I had those faux locks and the black ones, they were so heavy and they damaged my neck worse than what it already is. So if y'all hear any noise in the background, that's my daughter downstairs with one of her friends from school. It damaged my neck, and the other day I went to the emergency room, and while I was at the emergency room, they told me that I did a CAT scan, and they said that now I have to get an MRI because since I've been working out, it has been getting better, but my fingertips, like right here, they're like numb. And y'all don't know, that gets on my nerves a lot. And so on the 23rd, that's when I go and get my CAT scan. I mean, no, not CAT scan, my MRI done. Now, the sad part about that, with the insurance that I have, y'all, when I say y'all, I have to pay $150 copay for every CAT scan, every MRI, every body scan. It is, oh my God. And I found out I stay in the hospital, my copay is $750. Right. Read my face. Y'all better treat me well while I'm there. Keep me for 23 hours and 59 minutes because I'm walking up out of there. That's car payment, insurance, a light bill, and maybe your electric bill all combined in one. That's too much money. So thank God I haven't had to stay in the hospital for anything. So hopefully when I go on the 23rd, they can tell me. But I also told my doctor that I've had enough of this. It's tiring and my arms are hurting. But that's what I'll be doing. And then y'all will actually see a full body of me doing it with my feet and everything starting on Monday. Come on, stay, please. So, I haven't had to stay for that, thank God. But, I'm hoping that these pills work. I mean, the liquids work. Now, also, am iron deficient, but I've always been anemic since a child. And as you all know, I was a foster child, so they don't tell you everything that's wrong with you. You just have to. I just remember that when I was a child, it seemed like I went to the doctors every day. And I gotta put my glasses on, y'all. I have 2 pairs of glasses. Yes, my eyes must be getting bad because normally I didn't have to use my glasses to be on the computer. I didn't know what was going on when I was a child, but now that I'm an adult, they've always told me that my iron was low. So now I have to get iron fusions, and I forgot to even ask how much I have to pay for those now. I was like, Lord have mercy, this is a lot. So if there's anyone out there that contemplating on getting gastric bypass surgery, or you've already had it, please take your supplements, take your vitamins when you are supposed to take them. And if you feel excuse me, that something is wrong, seek your doctor, because you don't want it to get really bad. And I've been seeing my doctor for this situation for quite some time, and it's not that I haven't been taking them, it's just that my body now has decided that, I guess since I've been taking them that way for so long, it doesn't want to react to that. So just be strong, y'all, and do what you gotta do with your bodies, because we only get one body, and we have to take care of it, because I still have a 15-year-old that I have to take care of. And when I look at like the TV show My 600-Pound Life, I feel so bad where the parent has the child as the caretaker. The child doesn't even get an opportunity to live its life as a child because they're taking care of their mom or their dad. And I want to thank God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. That's not my case.